Whether you are new to bourbon or a veteran, there may be many terms that you've seen on bottles but not quite understood the importance or meaning of them. Today we are going to take a look at one that is deeply important to the history of the spirit and helped shape bourbon into what it is today. That word is bonded, and I'm going to take you guys to school. Unlike other lessons you've had though, I promise this is one that you aren't going to want to miss. So what is bottled in bond, you might be wondering? Quite simply, bottled in bond means that the bourbon you are sipping on meets a few government-mandated requirements. Yes, you heard that right. The government has an influence over the spirit that you and I both love to drink. Trust me though when I say this, the government actually is a good thing in this regard. When bourbon first started out, like anything else, it was the Wild West. When I roll into the Wild West. People everywhere began noticing the popularity of the spirit and wanted to cash in themselves.
Welcome to Agrabah, city of mystery, of enchantment. The funniest merchandise this time ever shown, on sale today. Come on down.
However, many people didn't want to take the time to properly distill and age the whiskey. Many sellers would take insane measures to make their product look darker in color to appear they were aged longer. How would they do this, you may wonder? Many would add things such as iodine, tobacco, or even gasoline to the whiskey. It's pretty obvious why this is not a good thing. It was not until the Bottled in Bond Act of 1897 that you could fully trust the whiskey you were spending your hard-earned money on. This act was put in place as a seal of authenticity to guarantee what you were drinking met the standards put in place by our governing body. Now that we know why the act was created, let's quickly take a look at what the Bonded Act means to you today. Firstly, the bourbon must be exactly 100 proof or 50% alcohol by volume if you prefer. Secondly, the product must be produced during one single distillation season by a single distiller at a single distillery. Thirdly, the bourbon must be stored in a federally bonded warehouse, which simply put means it's secure and without tampering. Lastly, like all bourbon, it must be produced in the United States of America. I hope that you found all of this to be informative and can now better appreciate the word bonded when you see it on your favorite spirit. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and make sure to comment down below what your favorite bottled in bond bourbon is. I look forward to seeing your responses. If you're new to the channel and want to be notified whenever I release new content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And remember folks, this bourbon isn't going to drink itself, we're going to have to help it.